This is Dolly back here. Dolly is a pinball machine. This pinball machine came from 1979. On the glass front right there in the lower right hand corner, there's a little date stamp that says it was done in 1979. High score. I got the highest score on it. Roger may disagree with that. You know, I'm going to stick by my story. Hey, it's my story. I can make it as big as I want. So this is a pretty cool pinball machine. The problem that I have with this particular pinball machine is the fact that when I'm getting a good score, the ball always seems to go down the side rather than give you a shot with the flippers. I'm pretty good with the flippers. Occasionally I do choke. I have choked a couple times on it when I've been playing. New flippers on it. Roger seems to keep it in pretty good shape. Got lights in it and everything. There's a few lights on the back. We're going to replace those lights. You can see right here that some of those lights are out. Not a big deal. We'll replace those. A typical little screw-in bulb is all it takes. Same with the lights on the bottom. Now, this is an old machine. Back then, you know, what I loved about it, it was a quarter. Just stick a quarter in the machine. Now it's like $2, $2.50, $3 to play a game of pinball anymore. And I get to thinking back, you know, when I was playing pinball, when I was a teenager or whatever, a quarter did not seem like that much money. Now, I don't know if today, if $3 seems like that much to anybody, but $3 to me seems like an awful lot to play three. Oh, we used to get 5 balls. You remember that? We used to get 5 balls in the old pinball days. This one only seems to give 3, and it seems like in '79, they should have been giving us 5 balls for the quarter. I remember back when I first started playing pinball, it was at the local bowling alley. My parents would bowl every Friday night, and they'd give me $1. $1, I could go to the movie, I could buy a popcorn, and I could buy a soda for the $1. And after the movie was over, I'd head over to the bowling alley, and they'd still be bowling, and I'd play some pinball. Used to play all the time, every Friday. Got to be pretty good at it. We used to go down to the drive-in, the local drive-in, and play pinball down there. We would run up the machines. You'd stick a quarter in, you'd run up the machine. They would run up to about 15 games. So I'd run the machine up to 15 games. We would sell it to some junior high kid for like $1. And he got 15 games for $1 instead of 1 for a quarter. We used to, you know, make a little extra money. That's before we went drag racing for beer. Oh, that's a whole different story. I don't think I'll get into that one today. It's just I wanted to tell you all about Dolly playing old style pinball.